All right, guys, welcome back. Last time we played, not a lot happened. I mean, we only found a few manuscripts and investigated the body. Um, but we did just get into a fight with Nightingale, and then the chapter ended. It seemed, I'm excited to play this game. It's so good, but the first chapter definitely is like very, very slow because it's kind of building you up for the story. And but we're coming in as an outside perspective. We're not necessarily Alan Wake yet, so we don't know anything. So it's definitely slower, but we're gonna jump back into it and see what else is going on.
Didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like
Yeah,
he
it was a bit
dreaded what
weird.
was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Yeah, pretty
Maybe.
much.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Yeah, there is.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway
Clicker,
brought you
isn't
here,
that-
witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Isn't the clicker the object that Alan had that his dad gave him as a kid? Yeah, interesting.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay, so what do we got? Nightingale attacked
A
us.
dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
I feel like in reality, people would get way suspicious about that.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Fuck yeah.
I need something to cut this.
Disappeared. Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right. Mulligan.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real.
Gonna let me speak to them or not?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Back to Cauldron Lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh, if only you knew. More to it. Oh, we got another vehicle here. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Great.
Ooh.
This area is supposed to be close to the public.
A bike. I don't remember there being a bike here.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Oh my god, Casey, what are you doing?
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Never do.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And
Yeah,
I bet you two
control.
are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
Yeah, okay.
Looks
Holy shit.
Nordic.
I know damn
I bet
well
a
the
family member
Bureau of
made it.
Control does not deal with that stuff.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Now this door is finally open. Maintenance note, clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it, so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for investigations department. Leaving this here is in case I am not the next person to fix things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Chief Stephen.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
What's this?
Bare
footprints.
feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Excellent. And I will put these up on the board real fast. One was already in. Footprints. There we go. Music is picking up. Don't like that.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Fucking
I can feel
Christ.
something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Yeah, presence, huh? Felt something too.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Or another. And Gil went through the tree into some other place. We got here. Ammo. Always helpful. Oh, I wonder. Let's see. Quick slot. Yep. One. Quick slot. Suit 4. Yeah. Let's heal up a little bit because bit hurt. Witch's ladle.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can talk flashlight boost. B to increase damage to darkness damage. Increase damage to darkness and burn through dark substances.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another...
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Got any ghost trail lead?
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Witch's hut. I feel like we've been there. We have. Yes, that's right. Is right there. Ooh.
the witch's hut.
Yes.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Lit, huh? Does not look lit to me.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
Okay, so it's gotta be nearby. Journal. Lunchbox.
This one looks
there we go.
good. People should really stop littering, though.
Nice. Close this door. Break room is a place where you can save your progress. That's interesting. That is very Resident Evil-y. Get like a safe room.
Another page.
Oh.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Doesn't sound very smart.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Weird.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay. Nightingale.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
It's a little weird that she actually knows.
I need to
Like,
check
I
the
know
general
she's using
store
her
for the
mind
heart.
palace, but she seems to know a little too much very quickly.
Casey, I'm
Kind of
headed to the
strange.
general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Damn.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick and we're gonna continue on. Ooh, it is dark. What the hell, man? What's up, man? Oh shit. Oh, nice. Oh shit. Nope. She's right in your ass.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
I think that was the only one. Manuscript.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Yes. Healing. What's this? Oh, sweet. More room. Padlock. Check the Lady Fortuna at the counter. That's real quick. Healing nice. Okay, I don't want to mess with that yet. Just yet. At the counter. What is at the counter? 705, 713, 717, 723. Don't forget, update code. Lot of Washington. 0513 1723 3945. Blah blah blah. Palm rating, crystal ball, gazing, interpreter of dreams. 202 555 0137. Said Lady of Fortune, so I don't know. Right, 202 555. No, 555. No, okay. Let's see. Okay, guys, I figured it out. It took a real long time for this. I feel so stupid figuring it out, but the code, every code that he's had starts with a 7. It says update code. So obviously, looking at the old codes and then looking at the lotto numbers, he's using all the numbers from the lotto, but he always starts with a 7. So it was 705 is the first code. Then he changes it to 713, which is 7, middle number 7. Then he goes 13. So it goes from left all the way to right, all the way to 23. So the next code is obviously got to be 739. Figured it out. Took a little too long, but I got it. Oh, wrong one. add this to a quick slot. Nice. Shotgun, always trusty.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Or somewhere in the travel store.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Suspicious activity spotted in the field. Builder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Okay. Oh, I got more.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Bit
Casey,
strange.
there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I don't know about that one. I remember this light being on. Alright, found that. Oh shit. See, two of them. Where did I go? Oh, there it is. I see you.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. Honestly. Oh, wait. There.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
That is trippy.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan?
What the hell?
Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Sure shit are.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
What do we got?
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
What's that? Didn't get me with that one. Ooh, that red coloring looks so cool. Okay, that one got me a little bit. What?
He's here. Nightingale.
Yeah, he is. Holy shit. Oh. The manuscript. I feel like I'm doing pretty good at finding these.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
It kind of sounds like that's from Alan's perspective, like he's talking about in the dark place. From what it sounds like, at least.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Ooh, that's weird.
Nightingale's badge.
Climbing that sideways.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
there he is. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I missed that one. Alright, pull the shotty out. Ooh. What the hell is that?
Run!
Oh, shit. Oh, take it. Oh, yeah, I need to... heal up. Doesn't seem like it does very much, though. Ooh. Oh, shit! I got a lot of ammo. The shotgun does work, though. Nice. Yeah, let's use this real quick. Oh, mother of God. Shot his ass cheeks. Okay. Can't go that way anymore. Where? Where? There it is. Shit, I thought I saw something I could... Woo! Got him. Got a nice little scrape on the head, too. There's Alan.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Oh, okay. Now we're on the beach.
Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Hey, here he is.
With my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Damn. We finally found Alan Wake. Crazy. I don't even know what to say. Well, we're gonna keep going because
Where did you go?
I feel like this game's
All
gonna
of a
be
sudden,
pretty
the
long, so
radio
we're gonna
stopped working, and then that
try to
flooding
make
disappeared.
these episodes a little
Crazy
long.
Forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's
Holy
a bit of a hike to the car, Wake.
shit! I
Get
didn't
your
realize how tall
bearings,
Alan was.
then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Appear like there's anything, unless it means up here, because this area is flooded, it is blocked off. So maybe. Oh well, actually, wait. There's something over here.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh, well, that's simple enough. Nice.
Notes and ammo.
Remember, they
tools
look
of the
like us, but
trade.
they aren't.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Hey, more room. Let's go. Could be useful. What the fuck? Ooh. I can't believe I actually dodged that.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Oh, shit. My God. I did not like that one bit. Yeah, we couldn't go this way before, so let's head this way. Ooh. Signs. Just like the Lady of the Light put on stuff in the first game. That's pretty cool. What's these? Streamside stash key. Okay. Oh. What do we got?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Nice. Colt is watching right now. Well, I don't like that. Yeah, this is a good looking game though. Streamside Cauldron Lake. What's this?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle. A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd give your kid that. Oh, that's right.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Well, we only have 1 doll. I don't really know what we're supposed to do with that. Keep on cruising. Oh. Okay. Where are we at? The private cabin. Too worried about reading that. It's just stiff. Another. Oh. Go in here. Yeah, thank you for the hike. Patty came from New York City. Loved every minute of the trip. Da, da, da. Huh? Oh, generator. Oh, sweet. Yes, we can save. Excellent. Because it seems like I'm going to assume that they're auto saves, but it's nice just being able to see a save to be sure you got the progress that you made. I don't know what that was. Oh, he dropped something. Hey, he dropped some ammo. These. -2. Yeah. 6 + 2. Okay. Oh.
Another locked box.
+3. Rock tree, are you bright enough? Rock tree. Oh, okay. So 6. What was that? 7 -2. So it's 5. And 8. So 6, 5, 8. Hey, nice. You are one of us, or one of them. Nice.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Nice. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflecting in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. Is that Alice talking? Sounds like Alice. that goes up to the... Oh, shit. Why? Shot gun these boys. Bring it on. Oh my god, the shotgun's so good. I did get pre-order bonuses for this game, so I did activate some of them. Which, I mean, they weren't like, you know, anything life-changing. They had some like outfits that were different. Like Alan has like a all black and white suit, and then Saga has a different sweater and then a different raincoat. But I kept those the same because I feel like I should just have, you know, what the game intended for you to look like. Which fighter station? Cauldron Lake. But I did change the both the shotguns. The shotguns are like engraved looking. What's that? Page.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Okay.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
It's a good question. What else? Oh, nursery rhyme.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
I found a strange rhyme.
Nah.
What? Really? Right falls? Oh, okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Doll. Yeah. The nice thing, it seems as if we don't really like have to find everything at once. Like we'll come back to certain areas. It seems like, because you know, obviously this area wasn't open last time, and this is the second time we've been here. So I'm wondering, because we still need bolt cutters for the rental cabins, so probably end up coming back, right? It's kind of nice we don't have to find
Another one of those rhymes.
everything at once. Oh, what do we got here? The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Looks like the FBC's been here. Shotgun shells.
You were a handsome deer.
Jeez, I can't even see what I'm touching. Ooh, it is dark. Don't like that. Oh. Why does it keep closing me in on there? Jesus. Fucking do that to me. I'll close that door. There you go. Damn. I'll close this door too, because I feel like I'm gonna get freaking attacked while I'm in here. Bye, 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 bye. Objective: research into reality-altering effects discovered at Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology: the FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being initiating force into its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the purpose of a story told in fiction manifesting itself into real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data. With the hope that a pattern will appear, methods will be adjusted in testing based in our results. God, why does Saga's breathing have to be so loud? Doll. Wolf doll. Witchfinder Station. Streamside. Calder Lake rental cabins. So I have 3 on me. Right? Yep. So I got 3 on me. Guess that's it. I guess head back to the car. Oh, wait, what is this? Let's see a code. 2547. Okay. There's an almost update in project's first experimentations. Test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The kinographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test result negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell. I received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic my academic as well as recreational expertise is mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project, and both leading it and creating the testing material.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Secret fruit mask.
Later, dude.
Living in the woods. We watch him at night.
Oh shit.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Oh shit, I was not close enough for that. Oh, I still got hit with that? Damn.
Waiting just below.
Jesus. That sound. Oh yeah, better on that timing.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
What is
Casey.
an AWE?
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
AWE. I know that the DLC for Control was called AWE. I remember looking up what it stood for. I always thought it was Alan Wake something, but it's not. Ah, okay. There we go. It stands for Altered World Event, which at the end of Control, that Altered World Event screen pops up for Cauldron Lake. So I'm wondering if this takes place right as that's happening, like as the Bureau is seeing shit. So I don't know. It's very interesting.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you
something to
write
do with
these
Mr.
pages,
Scratch,
Mr.
then.
Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
What's that?
I remember. I remember.
Playing Alan. Let's go.
Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band, oh God.
Initiation one. Late night.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Knocked a hanger down. Cool. Super cool. Get a little live action, get a little gameplay, little everything.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
Hey, there's the actual band. That's awesome.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over.
Same.
Your
For
new
13
book,
years.
Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see,
It's very meta.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Ah, that was the book he was writing at the end of Alan Wake.
Strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-analysis. Half expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh, that's so good.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
You know, that's what, like, okay, so I like playing a saga. I think that's really cool.
What
But
the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke?
Alan,
Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
true. Hearing Alan's narration is what I was missing. Just
Oh,
hearing
gods of
him
Asgard.
speak to himself.
That name sounded familiar.
665, neighbor of the beast. Ha, nice. Nice.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Hey, there he is, Dr. Casper Darling. That's the voice actor for Alan Wake. Because it has a different face and a different voice actor. But Darling, that's also the guy that explains to you a lot of stuff in the game Control, which is super cool.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Oh, yeah. Give it to us right away. Oh. Sick. Easy peasy.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Oh wow. I just walk right through the door. I was thinking I was gonna have to open it. What was that?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Yikes, get that door open.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Draft 1, Part 1, late night. Here's Scratch. Waking up in the nightmare. Talk show, I had thought. I guess this is what just happened, right? Oh,
I
let's just
had to
leave.
write more. I couldn't leave.
Ah.
This wasn't the way out.
Well, shit. Keep writing then.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who
Sam
is
Lake.
the face of the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Get back into it.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the
Sam
role
Blake.
of Casey?
It's awesome.
Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
It's very meta. Love it though. It works. It works very well with the setting they've chosen. Alright, so we're back in this place. I'm gonna assume everything's kind of the same. Okay. No. Okay. Gotcha. Whoa. That is not how you open a door.
Hello?
Oh, nice. Cool. Unlock that way.
Ah, no rain. There
This
you
is the
are,
janitor
Tom.
from Control.
Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Okay.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the
Ahti.
janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights.
Always.
It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Okay.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out.
But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Bathroom, yes. Oh, perfect. Map.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Okay.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Well, it's invisible. For me, so that was cool.
Felt a
Oh, but that's on my
magnetic
back
pull
though.
between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream.
Yeah,
Opening
wow,
a way
that's
forward.
trippy.
The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Okay, and we can go back. Interesting. No, I want to use that as a light, though. It's dark. Dark in here. Does that make much of a difference?
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Did it change anything up here? No.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Oh. That's so cool. I like that. That's a really cool thing that they added. Jesus. Calm down.
I needed to find another way out.
Okay.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing
Oh,
myself.
nice. Alan's wearing his old outfit.
To fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? bottom of an ocean. That's not an ocean. And a lake. That's not a lake.
Wow. It's good. So the lamp that I just picked up is part of the clicker that was in the first game that you used to get rid of the presence, the dark presence, at the end of the first game. So that's interesting. So he most likely wrote that object, the lamp, or someone did, but that's really cool. Okay, yeah, this video is gonna be a bit of a long one, but I think I'm gonna make the videos kind of long because it seems like there's a lot going on. It'll probably take way too long. I don't want to go into like 20 videos, you know, shorten it down a bit. Plus, you know, it having so much story, there's not a lot of combat in certain areas, like this first part of Alan's story. Want to get people through some of the slower parts, get to some of the action, but also getting some story and getting a little combat. But thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps. And leave a comment if you saw anything that I missed or questions or whatever. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one and goodbye.